Hey, this is 6 Volt Von Doom's lab. I'm going to talk about my tool that I created, LGTCPTester. This is used so the average person can get the output signals to display and can log them to a file too. So the average person can't really observe the output signals coming from an emulator or Demal shooter that easy. So I know there's PuTTY, but that's never really worked too well for me. It only just shows the last signal and the value. It doesn't list them out. So that's why I kind of created this tool, and also to log them too. So to get this tool, you just come to the site. As you can see here, 6 volt. Then you can see the LGTCP tester. Then you can come over here to latest release. You can click that, and it brings up the release. And you can come down here to the zip file that you can download. So when you get that file and download it, and unzipped, you'll have the exe and two Qt6 DLLs with it. So to run it, it's pretty easy. Within the command line, you just go LGTCP tester, then you can go -H for help, and that will display all the info. And when you do -H, it doesn't run it, it just shows info and quits. So it shows the version number and the options and how to stop, which is just to stop the program, you use Control C. So so -H will show this help. -L will log the signals to the log.txt file. But you kind of have to watch out. If you run it and save the file, then you run it again, the whole file will be pretty much erased and rewritten. So you can lose data if you use this over and over again. So the next option might be the better one, which is -N. And this is where you rename the log file to anything you want. So you put the TCP, LGTCP tester, exe -N in the name. So we can do that now. We can go LGTCP tester, then we'll go -N, then do dig Doug.text. So you can see when it loads up, it just sits there waiting for a connection. So I'll start up MAME now. And as you can see, it connected there. So when I start the game up, you'll see the time go to 0. So you can see here, time will go to 0 when the game starts. When you see MAME starts, it will go to 0. So once I'll put some coins in, you can see the output signals coming. Then I can just quit the game, then it'll stop. Then if I start it again, it'll go back to 0. And you have these timestamps all in milliseconds, which is very useful. So so to stop, like I say, you just do Control C and it will stop the program. So I'm going to, this is the directory right here, and here's digdog.txt. So let's bring that up. So you can see the file that we created. Like I said, time goes to 0, and there it is, and that's when it disconnected. So it makes it very easy to look at what's being displayed. And now it can run with Hook of the Reaper. So both Hook of the Reaper and LGTCP tester can be run at the same time, pretty much with everything except for the MAME output sender that I redid to output to the network. So that one, I just put one TCP connection, then it goes. I don't know C# too well, so I just did a quick and dirty convert on that. So with that, you can run Hook of the Reaper with it, or you can run LGTCPTester with it. You can do only one connection with that. But everything else, you can run Hook of the Reaper and LGTCPTester with it. So we shouldn't have any problems with that. Just only that one certain one where you only can do one connection. But that's it. Thanks. Bye.